Hi, Leo. Welcome to Indigo Gypsy. I'm Jenna. I'm happy to do this tarot reading for Leo placements or anyone dealing with a Leo. The messages may or may not resonate. I appreciate your presence and energy, and I hope you're all doing wonderful. So I feel like jumping straight into your reading because as I was shuffling the deck for you, 4 cards did pop out. So, but before we get into that, I want to choose a self-care card for you, okay? Okay, I've got a couple of them. They're both inspirational. So it says the greatest tool of self-love is self-awareness. Once you truly know yourself, love is the only option. So choose one part of yourself that you do not normally focus on. Elevate it. I don't even know if you'll be able to read that here, but that's what it says. And then the universe wove you from a constellation just so. Every atom, every fiber in you comes from a different star. Okay? And it says reconnect with the creative influences you have been drawn to throughout your life and how they have affected the person you have become. Okay? So some self-reflection, some self-love, self-awareness. Okay? So you guys got these 4 cards in your pre-shuffle. I may keep them here, but the King of Pentacles came about, so you guys could be dealing with the Taurus, or you guys could have aspects to Taurus in your own chart, but it's an energy of stability, maybe needing to ground your energy, or that is what you are attempting to do at this time in your life. It could be like financial stability and grounding is something you would like to achieve or that you are achieving. And then for others of you, this could represent a masculine or a husband figure that is either in existence or you would like to be in existence, okay? It doesn't have to be like a male necessarily, but it is a masculine energy here, okay? The King of Pentacles can represent like a high level of commitment, like it can show up in the form of a spouse, okay? Then you have the 10 of Wands. So something is seeming difficult at this time in your life. Something is seeming very burdensome. It could be an existing partner or spouse, or it could be the way that you are going about grounding or stabilizing your life may be burdensome at this time, okay? Then you have also got the 7 of Wands reversed. So it's like, I just heard no matter how hard I try. It's something like that. Like you're trying really hard to either get on a strong financial footing or maybe even attract a spouse into your life, or maybe you have a spouse in your life and maybe all they care about is materials, and it's just getting kind of harder for you to bear. And this is like the 7 of Wands is reminding me of giving up, like it's something that you want to give up, or maybe that's the advice here is to kind of surrender and give up, feeling like your life is more burdensome than prosperous or abundant here, okay? And then you have the 6 of Pentacles. So you could be dealing with a person that is making you feel like that the relationship is one-sided for those of you that are involved in a relationship, or like you're in it by yourself, or there is not enough equal give and take here because somebody cares more about the material world. This could even be you, Leo, here. One of you cares more about like the material world or status or wealth, and it's to the exclusion of the other one here, okay? You guys could be feeling that. It's just getting increasingly difficult to bear, and you're at a place of like surrendering it all or letting it go. That could also be the advice. Okay, so I'm being guided to put the cards back in the deck. Hi, Rich, and hi, Mackenzie. Thank you guys for being here, and thank you, Spirit, for being here to oversee this act of divination for Leo in their highest good. Mackenzie, if you have Leo placements in your chart, this reading is for anyone with the Leo placements or dealing with the Leo. Or if the reading resonates, it resonates regardless of your sign. But I appreciate your presence and energy. right. Okay, Leo. So the Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. So if you guys are like in a relationship or in a marriage, it's like I feel like you want to keep working on it. It is becoming increasingly difficult. Or maybe you feel like the person with whom you're dealing is a workaholic. Like all they care about is work. All they care about is the material world. And you're feeling like you're being left out somehow. Okay. And then it's just getting like harder to deal with or harder to bear in some way. But I'm also being guided to tell you to find something that you love. Find something that you appreciate doing and focus on that, okay? And create space for that person to come around. If that is something that they're interested in doing, they'll do that. And it also is putting less of a strain on you, right? If take your focus off of that individual and place it more on yourself, like in a hobby or your own type of work, it'll create room for that person to come towards you. That's just kind of like the psychology of how we are as humans, as beings. Like if you ever noticed when you want someone's attention so much and you're texting them and you're calling them or you're bringing it up to them, like, yo, all you do is work. Like, I miss you. Or, it seems like it's even harder or there's more resistance there. They're more inclined to not come towards you, which is what you want the most. But when you back up and create that space by whatever means, whether that means ignoring them or focusing on yourself or maybe blocking communication, all of a sudden you start getting their energy because that space has been created, right? So I feel like it's telling you to find something to devote your time to, your energy to, and give this person an opportunity to fill in that gap for you. And if it's something they want to do, awesome. And if not, that will let you know something in and of itself there, okay? So the first card out is the Knight of Swords. So maybe you're not talking to this person right now, or you feel like you can't talk to this person because their focus is not on the relationship here. So maybe you've said some things out of anger or out of haste, and it's put some more distance between you guys. For others of you, like it's just you feel like you have unexpressed communication here. Okay. So why it's all happening is the Hanged Man. It's happening because you need to surrender it. You need to let it go. This is Pisces energy. You guys could be having like some bizarre dreams at this time. Pay attention to your dreams. I'm being guided to tell you there's a need for you to see something from a different perspective and maybe to make the situation more about you, but in a way that where your focus is on you. When your focus is on you, the focus from others has a chance to be on you too here, Leo, okay? But definitely something that needs to be surrendered. And it could be like a need for someone's attention, or that's really what I feel like it is the most. So in your headspace is the Eight of Swords. So I just heard August 8th. So that could be your birthday. It could be a life path number 8. 8 is a number of prosperity, and also that 8 of Pentacles. So this is your second 8. So there's an opportunity here for you, which August is the 8th month as well, most of your birthday months. So that number is recurring. We've already got like 3 8s. So I feel like there's a desire for you guys, or there could be a desire for you guys to prosper. And once you start to take your focus off of a certain individual that you feel is like not giving you attention and start putting it into something that you want to create or that you care about, you will start to see yourself prosper more, or you will start to see stability. Perhaps you're looking for stability through another. Whole time you can create your own stability here, Leo, okay? But there's a need for you to get out of your own head, right? Like there's a need for you to cut or break some sort of an obsession. It's walking on the tightrope of obsession. And of course, this can be flipped. Somebody could be needing to break their obsession with you and let you work and leave you alone and let you do your thing. They may accuse you of only caring about material things or the material world or money or status, etc., right? But I feel like if you are in that energy, it's because you are trying to create a sense of security for yourself here, okay? And then for others of you, I feel like you could want to attract a spouse, but there is a need for you to get out of your own head. And some of you are already at that conclusion that you do want to surrender. Stop bringing stuff up and let it go. Like, get out of your head. Stop telling yourself anything negative. Like, if you said something like, maybe I'm not desirable to that person, or maybe we don't, just whatever. Like, it's an energy of overthinking, but it's also an energy of you setting yourself free from overthinking and feeling trapped and feeling limited here, okay? Surrendering it. So past influence here, there's another 8. Past influences is the 8 of Wands reversed. So a lot of you guys feeling stagnancy, feeling like things are one-sided, feeling like there's not enough equal give and take in the situation. And you are sick of thinking about it, for many of you, okay? Or you're sick of, perhaps they said something negative to you, or like, I just heard you're not that interesting, like trying to take a jab at you, maybe to even get a reaction or a rise out of you. But I see you guys like getting back to a place of focusing on yourself or something you care about, and letting those negative thoughts or those negative words go. But you're coming from a place of stagnancy and feeling like things are not moving forward, okay? Your messages aren't getting across. The communication isn't coming through. For others of you, you decided to like end the situation, or you're thinking of ending the situation and blocking the person altogether, because it's like, I think I deserve a little better than what I'm experiencing here, okay? So at the foundation of the reading, we have the 9 of Cups reversed. So this could be creating an energy of like sadness, depression, feeling like your wish or your dreams are not coming true here, Leo. Be very mindful of the thoughts that you're thinking. Like, Spirit is telling you, if you're not already, is to let go of anything that is making you feel less than, okay? Underappreciated, unappreciated, unworthy, unvalued, okay? This could be the reaction or the effect to the cause of you setting this situation free. Somebody may have to experience how dull life is without you, okay? You may be in an energy of smugness if this happens, like, haha, I told you I was the shit. Like, but I'm really getting an energy of you setting yourself free before the situation starts to bring you down. For some of you, you could use coping mechanisms like alcohol. That's not going to be for all of you, of course, but that could be a thing here that you also want to set yourself free from and focus on something that you can build and grow from. Okay, so what's coming towards you is the 5 of Swords. So this is an energy of winning at all cost. So this could be the energy from the person with whom you're dealing. They could feel like one-upping you in some way. It's coming off really petty, especially with this 9 of Cups. Like, somebody could be smug the minute you decide to take your power back, Leo, and say, you know what, this is beneath me. I could really be like creating something. I could be getting paid, or or just giving myself peace of mind, etc. So I'm just going to surrender this situation and not torment myself behind it any longer. I'm just going to block this bullshit out. And then you get their attention. Now they want to be smug and petty and try to win at all costs and still try to make you feel like lower or less than. Okay, so be mindful of that energy. If somebody is doing that to you deliberately, that is telling of the type of person with whom you were dealing anyway, Leo. Okay, is that someone that you want to build with, grow with, or even marry? Okay, some of you could already be married to this person. And then for others of you, Leo, this is your energy determined to win at all cost. Like, I am going to get a spouse that we're equally giving and taking with each other, where we can build together or build upon what already exists. We can prosper together, and it's rooted in interdependence and a non like codependency energy where we're both feeling grounded. There's a immense growth potential here, and I'm not like stuck thinking limited, like stuck in limiting belief systems, whether they're imposing them on me or I'm imposing them on myself here. Okay, so this could be a determination for you guys to win and triumph over the situation. So change is coming in ahead of you, especially if you guys decide like, this is beneath me, I'm gonna let all of this go and go after something that can actually grow or I can build upon. The energy that you're in is the 10 of Pentacles. So some of you guys may have major financial concerns. For others of you, you could be considering divorcing someone or separating yourself from a family member. If this is like a non-romantic situation, it could be, someone in your family that treats you like you're like you don't matter or something like that. So you consider distancing yourself from them, or maybe you're not coming around the family as much anymore, or you're ending a marriage, you know, so there's going to be a splitting in a family here. And then for others of you, you're determined to triumph over financial setbacks. If you guys like, you know, you could have been financially dependent on someone who felt like they could hang that over your head, Leo. But I feel like you're like, I'll give that up anyway. I'll give that up anyway because I believe in myself. I don't have to be trapped in this perpetual energy of feeling unworthy, or like I'm in a relationship where someone feels like everything in the world matters to them more than I do. Like I can do better than that for myself here. Even if that means taking a pay cut, or that you're going to lose some sort of funding or allowance here. Okay. So the energy around you is the Four of Swords reversed. So a good bit of swords energy. I'm getting a bit of a mental manipulative battle, like possibly going back and forth. You do have 9 swords here. So although you are in your headspace is setting yourself free from a perpetual like negative talk or self-doubt, there is still this recurring or attempted fear. Like it's a fear-based energy. Like somebody may be threatening to cut you off, like in an attempt to feel like there's some sort of a victor or a winner over your energy. I really don't like this for you, Leo. I really don't. If you're telling yourself you can do better and you can free yourself, I support that 1,000,000%. And I agree with that as well. In fact, you are serving yourself to your highest capacity by surrendering this and freeing yourself from it. But these are 9 swords. So this is like, you could have been alone at home at night, overthinking, losing sleep, having nightmares, anxiety, depression, self-doubt, limitations, going over them, saying mean things to you over and over and over and over. So, you know, that could have been something that led you to the conclusion, like, I need to break free from this. This is a prison. This is a fucking prison. Like, I'm not going to willingly be in prison. So that's very empowering energy. But the person around you could like lose energy from your absence as well. Like it could be them, you know, laying in bed, not able to sleep, right? Because now they're thinking of you taking your power back and now they don't have access to you. The tables have a funny way of turning, Leo. Okay. So in the hopes position, we have the 3 of Wands. I love this for you. So positive expectations, your ship's coming in, prospering from whatever it is you decide to create. When you go into that energy of, what did it say? The greatest tool of self-love is self-awareness. Once you truly know yourself, love is the only option. So you getting to know yourself, you believing in yourself, and you cutting yourself free from limiting beliefs imposed on yourself or imposed by others. These are you expecting better. This is you turning your back on situations that made you feel like lack or less than, or like you are wasting your time, wasting your energy. You have a lot of energy to give, Leo. So also I'm being guided to tell you to make sure that you're getting plenty of rest, that you're focusing your mind on your freedom, on your creative abilities, and on prospering and stabilizing your life with or without a spouse. Okay. That's part of the package, Leo. When you start focusing, there's a quote on Instagram. It's one of my favorites now. It says, focus on you till the focus is on you. Okay. And so it is, you know, when you resonate with that energy of self-love and freeing yourself from anything that is not embodying that, you're creating space in your life for people to show up and take you seriously and treat you the way that you know you deserve to be treated. That is coming your way. Okay. It's not even when you already are, because you are cutting yourself free, surrendering what doesn't belong from anything limiting. And for those of you that are building something, like building a business or paintings, cooking, whatever it is you guys do to create, I am seeing financial gains come as a result of that. So eliminate any fear or poverty consciousness, or that somehow you're going to be left high and dry financially. Okay. Do your best to focus on that every single day. And what do you get for all of this? My beautiful regal beings. You get the Strength card. Okay. This is your energy. You showed up in your own reading. So there could be another Leo involved in your situation, or this is just the energy of you standing in your power. Okay. Of you having a sense of pride in who you are and what you do, and your ability to rise above anything that made you feel trapped or less than, okay? This is you releasing your need to be someone's like pet or be someone's adornment or someone's ornament just for the sake of being so. This is you resisting any urge to be in a situation just because it's paying your way, you know, or supporting you like financially. This is the courage to bring that out of yourself, to know that you're worthy of love and eliminate anything that is preventing you from receiving it from yourself and from others here, okay? So very empowering messages. Very good finish to a reading like this. I love to see you guys break free from anything limiting, even if it's your own thoughts, okay? So let me see, is there any other messages? Let's do the cosmic oracle for Leo, please. Is there anything else? And Mackenzie, if you're still around, I can take one quick question from you. I think that's all they want for you, which is a great message. It says patience. So just a few more months, good things come to those who wait. So I say divine timing. It doesn't have to be a few months, Leo. That could just be the peak of what you're expecting to come up. But you could see changes in as little as like tomorrow morning, should you focus on the changes that you want to experience here. But patience, divine timing is at play. And a few months from now, like this will be completely behind you here. And if you really want this person in your life, they'll have to come around. They'll have to come to your terms here because you're in this energy of turning your back and holding back, okay, for the greater good of yourself. So Leo, I hope these messages were helpful. Thank you so much for your presence and energy. I would love to have you subscribed. If you already are, thank you so much. Give the video a thumbs up. And I post the schedule every Sunday. If you guys want to know like when your sign is being read for, every single Sunday, I post that in the community board. And you can hit the notification bell to see every time I am on or upload. I wish you guys so much love, so much light, infinite abundance. Comment if it resonates. And until next time, Leo, take care.